Hey everyone, this is the Gen 3 Hunter here, back again with another video, and today you join me right back here on Realgum Tower for what is most likely my final hunt here on this daunting tower, this time for its most challenging shiny hunt, Shiny Shadow Metagross. Now guys, Shiny Metagross is widely considered to be one of the hardest shiny hunts in all of Colosseum, and honestly all of 3rd Gen as well. I actually think the general consensus is that Metagross is number 2 and Hitmontop is actually the hardest. Because while Metagross is a lengthy soft reset, which I'll talk about in a little bit, it really isn't that challenging of a hunt, it's just long. Hitmontop is both incredibly difficult and relatively long. And one day, hopefully, we'll try that soon if Metagross ever decides to shine. But yeah, guys, there's no dancing around it. This is going to be one of the longest, if not the longest soft reset hunts I've ever done, or I ever think I'll ever do. Around 15 to 17 minutes I'm averaging. I can't really think of one that's longer off the top of my head. Even like the Water Labyrinth Togepi that I did was only like 6 to 8 minutes soft reset. This is 2.5 times that amount. So we shall see. This is going to be a fun one. Let me just quickly explain my setup in case you guys haven't seen either my Tropius or my Houndoom videos. Not much has really changed here. I have a Choice Banded Altaria with Earthquake, and then I have my standard Quag with Earthquake. Now there is a little bit of tinkering I did while both Pokemon are the same. I had to make 2 small adjustments. With my Altaria, I actually needed to go back to a previous save state and do some EV investment, EV training in its attack stat, just to power up its Earthquake. I wasn't able to take out Nascor's Walrein, unfortunately, with my previous Altaria. Luckily, I back up my saves constantly, so it wasn't that bad to go back to a previous save state and boost its attack stat. And then for my Quag, I didn't do anything to its stats. The only thing I did was to make it hold a Persim Berry. Now, the Persim Berry prevents confusion, and one of the annoying things once you get to Nascor has a Xatu that, number 1, can't be affected by Earthquake, and number 2, will always confuse the Quag. And because I'm multi-system hunting, if Quag gets confused and then hurts itself in confusion, it totally throws off the rhythm of my other 4 game cubes. So not ideal for a multi-system hunt. This berry is available in a gate village. There's an NPC there that gives you a random berry, I think, and I just soft reset until I got the Persim Berry. With both of these mons set up, the reset really is as simple as spamming Earthquake all the way up until Nascor. Again, the game plan doesn't really change here. You're still going to be using Earthquake. The only thing, you just have to be mindful that you don't accidentally knock out the Earthquake. Nascor will always send Metagross out last. You just have to make sure that if you use double Earthquake, he doesn't send it out in between mons, because that gets kind of difficult. So it is long, like I said, but not really that difficult. Like I said, around 15 minutes I've been averaging for soft reset. Guys, lastly, I know I just spent probably the last 2 minutes explaining my setup. To be honest with you, if you wanted to do this hunt yourself starting from the beginning of the game, I highly recommend you go and watch Clockpit's Shadow Metagross video. He has a perfectly refined setup. I think he said it averaged him around 12 to 13 minutes per soft reset. Really the only reason I didn't do his was because I was kind of lazy and I already had this set up and I figured I would just tinker with mine as opposed to starting all the way from the beginning. That time really does add up, and if I go really over odds, I might regret not doing his setup. But yeah, guys, go and watch his video. It is spectacular. Frankly, watch all of his shadow hunts. They're awesome. I also love in this video how he likens Nascor's outfit to Riku from Kingdom Hearts 1. I love Kingdom Hearts, and I've been thinking this for the longest time. And Clock, I'm so glad that you agree, because they're literally wearing the same exact outfit. I think Pokemon ripped off Square Enix, or Squaresoft, I guess it would be at that time. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for me. Sit back, relax, and I'll catch you when Metagross decides to shine. Hopefully he decides to shine. Thank you so much. Oh, shiny Metagross! We got it! We did it, shiny Metagross! Oh my god! There it is! 11,575. We're still in the middle of the reset. Not a chance we get another one. Oh my god, I can't believe it! I can't believe it! This is my first one of the record. I can already tell by the timestamp. Oh my god, this is just like the Tyranitar. Guys, I swear this is legit. Oh my god. Shiny freaking Metagross. Oh my, alright. Look, I'm shaking. Give me 1 second. Let me make a quick cut. I'll be right back. I'll put it onto one screen. Oh my god. Alright guys, we're back. I have not thrown it out yet. I'm like so annoyed this is the first of the recording. I have to delete these recordings early and often just because it takes a lot of storage space, the quality I record in. Here we go, shiny Metagross. I can't believe it. What a way to start 2023. We left all of the rotten bad luck in 2022. Phase hell. Only thing that'd make me more happy right now. Look how big Metagross is the Ralt. We will definitely take this. I gotta get out of this battle right now. Or we're choice banded to the Earthquake. To be honest with you, it probably makes sense if I just die, right? Alright. Forget how nervous It's been so long. It literally has been a year. Literally. I've been doing this since last February. We got it. Alright, I need this to end. Come on. Alright. I've been having a lot of issues with this GameCube, too. This is the GameCube that's on my Elgato. Oh, look at that, the fever pitch. Okay, alright, Earthquake, Metagross. I'll call the Metagross, guys. I get so nervous in between these. This is probably just the ramblings of a madman right now. Maybe I could cut it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, guys. This is insane. You know what actually I'll do? I'll attack my Altari. What I'm going to do, I want to get knocked out. Because there is another battle after this, the battle for the Tyranitar. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. All right, let's shadow. All right, the Metagross is about to get knocked out. You know what? We'll see the knockout animation, and then I'll just make a cut, and then just pray that you join me in a spot where we're not, you know, where I didn't fail this because my GameCube shut off or the disc skipped. Alrighty guys, we are back. We're a little calmer. Let's take a look at our shiny Shadow Metagross. Guys, just even saying those words, I truly cannot believe I own this shiny. Guys, actually, I'm at the computer right now. Let's take a look at its box sprite. I know I typically do this in main series, but look how cool that box sprite is for Metagross. I think that's its attacking animation. I think it looks super cool. Really weird. We'll see it in practice in a little bit right here, but it kind of looks like a UFO ready to strike. That's what I like to call it. But yeah, guys, cannot believe this is over, this hunt. 11 months in the making. I started this, I think it was February 19th, 2022, so almost a full year. And when you have a hunt that goes on for this long, it's almost like you feel empty when it's over. It's been such a part of your life every day doing this. Now, obviously, I took some breaks, like for Mirage Island and for, am I going the right way here? I think so. And Safari Week, but pretty much consistently hunting this a year. Incredible. And the fact that we went over odds is a little unlucky, but what can you do? Guys, I've actually done this battle before. Oh, never mind, the Houndour came out. That's actually a lot better. This trainer can knock me out because it is higher level. I did want to show Metagross off in the Shadow Pokemon Lab because I thought its mechanical build looked really cool in the background of the lab here. So if we get knocked out here, I'll probably show off more of the animations when we purify, but I just wanted to talk about that, guys. Let's see if we can survive it. We can see that really cool animation where it looks like a UFO. We might survive, who knows? Critical hit, that's not going to help. No, we're probably not going to survive. It's so annoying. Alright, so what'll happen here, yeah, I'm not gonna get knocked out. Let's take a look here. We'll see the knockout animation at least, right? At least we saw that with the Earthquake and the catch, but... Alright, so I'll make a quick cut here. We'll purify our Metagross and we'll take a little bit closer look at its move pool. No, I ain't got knocked out, but I did want to show it off in the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Alright guys, back in Agate Village at our relic stone here. Let's purify our Metagross and check out what nature the Metagross is. Did I do it? Oh, there it is. There we go. That is such a cool sprite. That sprite will never get old. I know I have the Crystallial sprite off to the right-hand side, but seeing it via the GameCube is so cool. I love this shiny. Doesn't have quite the silver color. It's more of a reddish amber color. As you can see, I did like no training at all with this Metagross. Not gonna nickname it. Would be cool if this was like an adamant nature, but I won't hate anything, honestly, just to have this. Relaxed nature. I think that's something with its speed, or I can't remember. But here, Hyper Beam, Iron Defense, Metal Claw, and Psychic. Guys, I'm going to make one more cut in Colosseum. Let's showcase Metagross one last time with some of its battle animations. We were unable to do so in the Shadow Pokemon Lab. The cost of doing, or the price you pay of doing an over-level hunt just to get a decent thumbnail. I'll be right back. And finally, guys, the last cut in Pokemon Colosseum here. Let's attack a trainer that we know very well. Athlete Adel here, or Adele, I don't know what it is. But yeah, let's make sure we can showcase some of Metagross's really, really cool battle animations. Specifically, I want to check out that UFO animation, because I think that's so cool. Yeah, guys, at this time, you know, I mentioned Clockpit's shiny Metagross in the intro of this video. I would be remiss if I also didn't mention Dead Bear. Dead Bear hunted Metagross for a Colosseum Dream Team quest, and he decided to target Metagross, which, you know, an aggressive DTQ target. Okay, so this is not the UFO animation, unfortunately. Hopefully I can do it. I don't know if I have it. But anyway, Dead Bear decided to do Metagross, but he didn't do it with a Master Ball. Did it with a Premier Ball, which is just crazy given how low of a catch rate the Premier Ball is natively. Also, how incredible it is that you would do so after a 15-minute soft reset and then try to catch it with the Premier Ball. And he ended up able to finish the hunt. So just absolutely incredible. Go check out that video. I'm probably pinging it right now. Just one of the craziest shiny hunting feats I've ever seen. Alright, Metagross, let's see that animate. No. Ah, it's annoying. Alright, I guess... You know what? These moves probably don't have the UFO animation. Guys, what I'm going to do, I'll make a quick cut. I'll show a clip of it with the UFO animation that I'm talking about, and then I'll throw it over to main series. We can finish off this line. Maybe I'll do one more. Maybe Iron Defense. Will this give me something? Probably not. I'll make a quick cut, show the animation, and then we'll go to main series, and I'll finish rambling on this video. And lastly, guys, the final cut of this video. I apologize. Every time I do GameCube shinies, I cut like 10 times, I feel like. Let's take a look at our shiny Metagross in main series. 10th overall of our GameCube shiny. I love this box so much. 9 in Colosseum, 1 in XD. Let's just do some maneuvering right here. This is 4 of the 6 members of Realgam Tower. Now there's the Absol and the Miltank. You know, I was thinking about doing Absol in main series, and I already have 3 Miltanks, so I probably won't ever do the Miltank. Maybe I'll do the Absol one day. But to have these 4, Houndoom, Tropius, Metagross, and Tyranitar, is crazy, holding their items. Just incredible. I want to withdraw that because I want to show it off in battle. So I'm happy to have this done here, and the other thing I'm really happy about, guys, I have a living dex of Beldum, Metang, and Metagross, hunted all 3 different ways. This is from Steven. This was done in the Battle Pyramid, and we have our shiny Metagross. I just cannot believe we have this shiny. You know, I'll be honest, I said in my in the showcase I like the version in Colosseum better. This this is an iconic shiny. I think Steven in the anime actually has a shiny Metagross. I love the silver with the gold prongs. I said that for my last two. Showcasing this on 6 Island, because actually my Master Fire Red in the middle of a hunt there. There it is, shiny Metagross, guys. Just a dream shiny. And of course, a staple of these videos, I of course have battle animations off. Let's quickly, you know what I'm going to do before I cut? Let's take a look at all of the members of this line. I feel like it's the end of an era. I've been hunting this line in particular, I think since the start of 2020, I believe. 2021 maybe. Start of 2021 is when I did it. So there's our Beldum. Let's switch into our Metang. Which honestly, this Metang is actually pretty badass. I think it has a pretty good nature as well. But it is one of the best shiny lines in all of 3rd gen, in all of shiny Pokemon, let's be honest. So there is our Shadow Metagross, and what I'll do is I'll go into the normal so you can compare the two, and that'll be a video. And this is, of course, is our max attack EV trained Metagross that I got from NASCAR to hunt Evice's Tyranitar. So end of an era, guys. This one's kind of bittersweet, sweet because it was one of the hardest hunts I've ever done in terms of soft reset. So that's the sweet part. The bitter part being I've just been doing this for the longest time, and it's kind of sad it's over. So anyway, guys, I'll make a cut. This video has gone on for long enough. Thank you so much for bearing with me, and I will catch you in the next one. Actually, lastly, I'll leave you with this. After this, for my GameCubes, I'm going to be going after Eevee in Gen 2. Then we're going to move on to Scizor, and then we're going to do that Hitmontop. Scizor should be pretty easy compared to Metagross, so looking forward to that. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. Best of luck with all your hunts. Happy New Year, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you.